Alright, it's day number 40 of my accountability to myself, and today I'm not sure about the sounds that I will have on this video because my phone almost dead and it's lying on my table charging, so I don't know how it's gonna record the sound in this video. So today was a weird day. I don't know what's going on, what's wrong, but it's second day in a row when I cannot really study well. And it's weird because in the morning I woke up and I realized I don't have any pressure to study a lot today. And it's such a weird feeling because when I know that I have some exams in 2 weeks, in 1 week, I realize that I have a deadline and now I have to do my best in order to pass it in the sooner future. But studying French, English, doing other stuff, it doesn't require that much effort today. So it was a bit harder to schedule my day, to understand what do I really need to do. So I made a schedule. And I started studying French in the morning. Basically, I was studying for 1 hour and 10 minutes, which is not really bad. Normally, I'm studying in the morning for 1 hour 30 minutes. This time it was 1 hour 10 minutes, but it's also good. After that, I went to the gym, and when I returned home, I wasted a couple of hours, I guess like 2 hours, and then I realized it's time to continue with my tasks because I haven't done everything yet. So I started studying French again because I had to study some more. I had to study some more stuff, and I spent 2 more hours and 10 minutes, and as a result, in total, I had 3 hours and 30 minutes of studying French per day, which is pretty good, and that's probably the time I'm satisfied with to spend studying a language per day. So at least something I executed. After that, I don't know when I lost 50 minutes, but in 50 minutes I started reading a book. I was reading for 30 minutes, as usually, and after this I had 2 hours of conversation with my friends, and in the evening I allocated 1 hour to study English. I mean, in total I have 5 hours of studying, which sounds not really bad, but on the other hand, I realized I haven't done a lot of things. By the way, I just remembered that I had a self-reflection which took about an hour today, which is not really wasting of time. It's also something important. And I don't know, I hope tomorrow I will be able to schedule my day better and to adhere it better, because studying languages, it feels otherwise. It feels better. It feels way better than studying economics and accounting. So basically, if I start learning English, I can learn it several hours in a row without even forcing myself. But the biggest disservice I do to myself is that I don't even start doing this. I was waiting till the evening, till 7:30 p.m. to start studying English. And now it's 10 p.m. and I've done everything I needed. I completed not all of the tasks, but most of them. And I already had my dinner, so I just need to brush my teeth and go to sleep. And by the way, today I woke up at 7 a.m., which is earlier than usually, and it's the only positive sign of this day. And I hope tomorrow I will be able even to wake up some earlier, maybe 6:45 a.m. I will try to shift this time like by 5, 10, 15 minutes every day. and my aim is to wake up at 5:30. So basically I have tomorrow some stuff to do aside from my tasks, but I really want to do some more things, not only French and English, but also, for example, training speech. What do I mean training speech? I'm gonna take a topic that I have to break down into several parts, and I must be able to talk about this topic like I have a speech, like it's I forgot the word, like it's a performance, exactly. And I must be able to explain it in a proper way. I must be able to use proper vocabulary, and it must help me in several ways. One of them, I will be able to understand the topic better. Second, I will be able to talk about this deeper. And third, it's just a good skill to improve my English, because even though I can record those videos in English, making some grammar mistakes probably, I still have a lot to improve, and language it's such an interesting thing that even if you're a native speaker, you still can improve it. Since I'm not a native speaker in English, right, I have a lot of sides to improve. So this kind of speech training would be really a great thing that I would like to try. And also it's just important to be able to understand how you should perform talking about some things. At least for me, I guess it's something that I would like to be able to do. And probably a couple of more things that I cannot mention right now just because I don't have them in my head. But there's some more stuff to do aside from languages. And I hope tomorrow I will be able to be more productive than today, because today I felt that I procrastinated so badly. And I mean, I procrastinated so much. I was able to study at least 8 hours, but I was studying only 5 hours. And I'm glad that even though sometimes my day started going wrong, anyway, I back on the track and I keep executing my tasks. It's the only really positive things that happens while I'm failing my schedule or whatever it is. As always, I'm forgetting to breathe while talking, and I don't know, it's kind of hard. I feel kind of tired. I don't know why. It's a strange feeling. Alright, I guess the next time I will be able to tell about something interesting, because this time I'm not prepared, but I have some interesting thoughts that I'm thinking about how to get more productive and what's the problem, why we cannot be that productive. But it's probably will be the next time. So without being said, that's all for today. It was day number 40, and see you next time.